Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit, yeah. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit, yeah. Handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen P. You already know what it is. I'm back with another video, and y'all, so yesterday I didn't get a chance to post a video. I was doing so much yesterday with my kids, and I had meetings to go to after school, so I couldn't post a video. But today we're on another positive video. If you guys can hear anything in the background, I am watching Joel Osteen. If you don't know who Joel Osteen is, I'm sorry for you. But if you don't know who he is a pastor here in Texas, Houston, Texas. So if you don't know Joel Osteen, you is no. Okay, so anyways, let's get into this video, this positive video. Okay, so one of my positive quotes for today's video is believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you will achieve, period. Never give up on what you want in life. Always push for it. Always strive for it. Always fight for it. Always make that, number one. Don't let no one discourage you. Don't let no one's opinions about the situation that you want to accomplish discourage you. Because if that's something that you want to do, if it's something that you really want in life, then you keep going for it. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be times where you want to give up. There's going to be times where you want to quit. There's going to be times where you say, I can't do this. There's going to be, some rough times. It's not easy getting to point A to point B, if there's got to be work to be put in. You know what I'm saying? For example, when I'm helping my kids with their homework, my daughter a lot says that she can't do something, and I always tell her that you can do this, and I'm gonna need you to stop saying you can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get really upset, but I do get annoyed when she says I can't, because I know you can, and you know you can. So stop saying you can't, okay? Because if you keep saying that you can't all the time, I can't, you're going to start believing in that you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So always say that I can. Just always say I can, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm capable of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Never say you can't, because that's just a word that a lot of people need to eliminate from their vocabulary, because you can do it. I mean, there is some people who say that they can't do it, and it might be frightening, so people do say they can't do it. I'm not saying that everybody can do something that they're afraid of doing, but at the same time, if you feel like that is a scary moment for you, that you can't do it, that's just something that you really need to work on. Nothing is going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Keep trusting in yourself, keep believing in yourself, and know that at the end it will be worth it. Whatever you're trying to do, if you're trying to get that, that doctor's, diploma, or if you're trying to get that new car, you're trying to get that new house, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's going to be worth it in the end. Trust and believe it's going to be worth it in the end. There's going to be times where you doubt yourself. There's going to be times where loved ones doubt you, friends doubt you, the society doubts you, and don't let that discourage you. Don't let it discourage you at all. Keep pushing. We all have dreams. We all have goals. We all have ambitions, that we look forward to, For me, for example, I want to be a CNA. I didn't say that before. I want to be a CNA. And I'm going to be a CNA because that's something I want to do. And you get a lot of people's opinions, of course, negative opinions. I watch a lot of YouTube videos where, there's people on there saying, don't be a CNA, don't be a CNA. It's going to be hard. You don't get enough money, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to let that stop me at all. I have, family sometimes be like, well, why you want to be a CNA? Why don't you just, go for something that has more money or whatever? But that's what I want to be. Okay? That's what I'm going to be, period. Point blank, dot. That's it. That's what I want to do, So whatever you tell me, whether it's negative, I'd rather hear positive. But if it's negative, you're not going to stop me from doing what I want to do, because I believe in myself. I believe that I'm going to be a CNA, and I believe that I can do it, So don't stop on according to somebody else's opinion about what you want to do, about your dream. That's your dream. That's your goal. That's your ambition, okay? That's what it is. And if you decide to change it, it's okay. It's okay. But at the end of the day, remember, that is your goal, that is your dream, that is your ambition, and you keep fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? You keep fighting for it. You keep pushing for it. There's going to be blood, sweat, and tears. But hey, at the end, it's worth it. At the end, it's worth it. Trust and believe it's worth it. Like I said, I be writing stuff down, when I have these, for my positive videos, you know what I'm saying? For believing in yourself, I got that off of, you can get a lot of stuff off of Pinterest, but I did get that off of Black Ink Compton. If y'all haven't watched Black Ink Compton, it's a show, like Black Ink Crew. But y'all know, KP's cousin had blurted it out, believe in yourself, and I was like, hey, that's a positive quote, so yeah, I took that and I, did a little bit of, researching on it and whatever, and how I feel about believing in yourself as well. And I just wrote some stuff down like I did in my last positive video. But always believe in yourself. Whatever can help you to believe in yourself and trust in yourself. Whether you have to put sticky notes around the house, whether you have to do voice memos in your phone, whatever it may be. Because, when I go to work or whatever, when I go clean stuff, but I be seeing sticky notes on people's computers. And before all of this, I used to wonder, like, why is she saying you're beautiful? Why is she saying, like, I can do this? But that's encouraging words to herself, from her to her. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to be your own motivator. Sometimes you have to be your own cheerleader. Especially if you're by yourself in this world and you don't have no family or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you have to be your own motivator. Sometimes you have to, push yourself to do it, and a lot of people feel like they need somebody to push them, or they need somebody to encourage them and make them feel good about the situation. No. God will make you feel good about the situation, and yourself will make you feel good about the situation. So always keep God first, number one. Always know that He's got your back. Always know that, He has good intentions for you, that, that He's there for you through it all. Every step of the way, He's there for you. Believe in that. Trust in that. Know that. He would never leave you or forsake you, He's there. Day, night, good, bad, whatever. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have to, climb mountains, swim seas, you know what I'm saying, to get to where you're trying to get to. But always keep Him first. If you're feeling down or doubtful about, trying to keep pushing, or you just want to quit, or whatever the case may be, go to a Bible verse. Bible verses, I'm telling you, Bible verses have the answers. I know it's kind of hard to understand, Bible verses from that previous time, but they do have it where, it's translated into this generation. It's translated into a way that, people understand it, like clear as day. You know what I'm saying? Tasha Jake Roberts is another pastor that I be watching, and she had, you know, a whole scenario about a situation, but she made it to where it's very understandable in this time. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see if I can find it actually. Okay, well, I tried to find it, but I can't remember what video it was on. But her name is not Tasha Jake Roberts. I'm sorry. Her name is Sarah Jake Roberts. And she's a pastor. And she's amazing. Like, if y'all listen to, you know, her services, she is amazing. She brings like Old Testament, like old well, not old scriptures, but she brings scriptures that a lot of us can't understand into this day and age language, you know. So she translates it into like a way that you can understand it, and it's amazing. It's so powerful. It's amazing. But anyway, yes, believing in yourself, encouraging in yourself, trusting in yourself. You know, you can do it. You can do it. And it's all worth it in the end, you know. So that's basically, you know, my positive, you know, quote for today. Like I said, I missed yesterday, but I'm going that my only challenge is going to be posted every day. You know, I am a mom. I do work, so it's probably going to be like kind of not difficult posting, but that's probably gonna be my challenge. But I can do it. I can do it, you know. But yes, so yes, just believe in yourself, stay trusting in yourself, and know that you can do it, and always keep God first, and foremost. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the, you know, the comments below, you know, and follow your girl on her social medias. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye.